Yo, what time is it? Chopping it up time.
Whooping ass time.
Chop.
Yo, turn this dude down, y'all. I don't want to hear him
Turn him down early.
You don't want to
man.
hear that? Yeah. I don't want to hear that shit.
What's good, y'all? Yo, I'm your boy Chrizzo the Barber, man. And I'm here every week with my two dudes, Ed Craft and Mike Nice the Barber. And we all chopping it up, spit it all to you dig, you know what I'm saying?
Chopping it up,
Chopping it up, spit it
Yo,
all.
one dude and your son. Remember last week? That's your son. All right? Dude over there.
Son
That's your son. That's son doula right there. That's son doula right there.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, after this episode, next month, the end of this month here, we're gonna have a nice classic two-part series of Mike and Craft's battles of this back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth.
He lose.
It's like a slugfest. Ladies, I want you to tell me who you think won with all the dissing and all the fuckery and all the everything else that go on up here. But yeah, man, how y'all feeling today, man? Because I'm about to
feeling good. I just want to let y'all know something. Take it easy on Mike. He a little sensitive in the comments, so don't come for his head. I'd rather y'all come for my head. He can't take it. I can't. Even though I know I won all the battles, but not all. I lost one. But nevertheless, come for me. Don't come for him. He's sensitive over there, yo.
Come for him.
Why they say that? Why they do that? Oh, they just like you. Oh, that's just your family members.
Boss Dawn, you good? All right. We don't got no smoking section today. Nobody shut up. No audience. You know what I'm saying? No.
I hold it down for them.
It's all good. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But hey, listen, we gonna get right motherfucking to it.
Bing bing.
Yo, so let's talk about my man Cam Newton, man. Cam Newton after his first two touchdowns.
Not really back.
No, say it like how he said. Say how
I'm back.
Back to the bench.
Back to the motherfucking bench.
Carolina Panthers bench Cam Newton after the terrible game he had on Sunday. Terrible. When I say terrible, I mean terrible. He looked worse than he ever looked in his whole damn career, and he should have been. He should have been benched, man.
Cam.
I was about to ask you, Mike, is it over?
It's over.
It's over,
Rover?
I
throw the sledgehammer down quick. It's over.
I was about to say, why even ask him?
You already know.
You already knew it. When somebody has a misstep, Mike is like, no, it's out of here. That's it.
Hey.
When he came in, I was rooting for him.
We all were.
I was a big fan. Yo, Cam still got it. Better.
Two touchdowns.
Prove me wrong. There it is. I was rooting for you, but guess what?
Yeah,
it's over now.
Went back to your
it's
trash ways.
Baby.
He went back to his trash ways, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? If you saw the game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Stunk it the hell up. You know what I'm saying?
You know it's bad when they sit him in the middle of the game. Yo, go sit down.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yo,
you don't got it today.
What's up?
I'm gonna pour a shout out to him, man, because RIP to your game. You know what I'm saying? Cam Newton.
Yeah, I think he.
How you gonna shout out the nigga that game?
He need to go.
RIP to your game.
Yeah, I think he needs to go to. He probably needs to just be in fashion strictly now and. Figure out commentating or something. He's an intelligent guy. He's knowledgeable in the game, and with his charisma and hair and look, it'll be good for TV. You know what I'm saying? If he makes it, it'll be all right. Trust me. It'll be good.
I'm not too sure on the smart side how smart he is.
Whoa.
No. Not say smart.
Whoa. When I mean by smart, I mean football wise.
I understand that. I'm saying I don't know if his character is gonna fit in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're good. Football. You're a quarterback, obviously, but. Can you relay those messages? Yeah, that's what.
Well, I mean, he was put like this. He was a former MVP, so I'm just saying, him on TV, former MVP, it looks good. You know what I mean? He's gonna dress weird and nice at the same time. So it's all gonna be a good look. You know what I'm saying? But
nice and weird.
But he needs to retire. And another guy needs to retire too. This guy Ben Roethlisberger. If you saw the game, you know what I'm talking about.
Damn, not Big Ben.
The Cincinnati put the universal beatdown, as my man Mike used to say back in the days. When I say universal beatdown, I mean Timberland beatdown. You know how I'm talking about. Niggas who really stomp cats out. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. That was man, it was stomp out. Old school style, 80s.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying? Wasn't no knives, just beatdown.
Right.
When you get up like damn. When you get up after the stomp out and you see the dude like falling into cars. And he just starts stumbling. That's how Ben looked. His game is done.
He needs some milk.
He definitely needs some milk. That's for fact. You know what I'm saying?
Aspirin, all that.
It is over, Big Ben. The ride is over. You had a great career. You have nothing else to prove. You're a two-time Super Bowl champ. One-time Super Bowl MVP. You can't get better. You've been in 3 Super Bowls. What more can you possibly prove in this game?
And you got away with rape one time, so hey.
This is true.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
You got the complexion
Hold
for the
on.
connection.
I don't know what happened there, but answer this. He got away with rape. He raped
He
somebody.
got away with, he got away with allegedly sexually assaulting a young woman inside of a bar bathroom.
I did hear that.
I think he got 6 games. He got 6 games suspension for that.
I did hear that.
So,
I thought they were talking about something else.
No.
Whoa.
He's a changed man. He's married, kids now. You know what I mean?
No, we're talking about his career. But he did. That's what I'm talking.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? He's a changed man right
something
now.
new y'all was bringing. I'm about
Found
to say,
Jesus.
This nigga don't learn.
He found Jesus.
I ain't mad at him.
But yeah, he's another guy that needs to be tired. And Mike.
Let me ask a quick question. Why when guys get accused of this rape and the shit like that, the first thing they turn their life over is to Jesus?
Because they be wanting to, the people of God.
Don't do the bullshit.
People of, people of God are so. Some people who worship God or worship churches, let me say not God, who worship churches, they tend to, be kind of like, lack of better words, have no common sense.
But not even that. I'm saying, if you're gonna do the shit you doing, and then you get caught, now you want to go run to God?
Hey.
Don't do the shit you doing in the beginning.
Hey, man.
You shouldn't be in that predicament to get accused. I'm not saying that all of them. I know some of them is falsely
Could be
accused.
allegedly, too. Could be allegedly.
Could be allegedly.
Allegedly. I said allegedly.
You know, he did say allegedly. He did.
I stood corrected.
Yeah, who
I
knows?
stood
You know what I'm
corrected.
saying?
I just made it funny though, but I heard he did it.
Yeah.
Brothers get caught, they get thrown under the rug. So guess what? Come on, you with us?
Yeah.
Get under the rug with us too.
Come on under.
It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Come on down.
You had a great career. You got Super Bowl rings. You did your thing.
Oh, man. You can't go wrong.
How old is Ben? Shouldn't he be done by now?
Nah, he's like 35, 36, something like that.
Not Tom Brady.
He's
Yeah,
coming
he's
close.
not. Yeah, he's no Tom Brady. That's a fact. I mean, who is Tom Brady? I mean, for real.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, it's like
That's
Tom
it.
Brady's in his own league. Tom Brady. You saw the commercial where he was plugged into the
Ladies and gentlemen, Cash just
Oh,
stepped
word,
in the
Cash.
building.
You know what I'm
Smoking
saying?
section about to be lit again.
smoking section is back, ladies and gentlemen. We here in full effect. You know what I mean? But yeah, you seen the commercial? I'll tell you about the commercial with Tom Brady was plugged into the
Gotta go.
what's name Charger.
go.
Word up, Charger. Yeah, that makes sense for him. That was a great commercial. Whoever came up with that marketing plan right there.
Great.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna switch to him. We're gonna get back to NFL. 'Cause I got some great news. But Mike, I have to ask you this first. I have to ask Boss Dawn.
Oh, man.
I have asked. I just I'm not taking
man.
shots. I'm not taking shots. Just curious. Is it over for Kemba Walker, bro? He just got benched.
Yo, man, you know what? Yo,
Like
listen
real
here,
talk.
yo.
I wanna
Nah,
hear
this,
it.
yeah, this ain't
You
Knicks
know,
Bulls. This ain't Knicks Bulls. This is real basketball. Like,
Yeah.
is it over for him? Like, what's going on?
So my homeboy is chill out with that, boy. He's a that's a whole nother debacle over there with him. You know what I'm saying? He gets hurt too much. He's good, but it's over for him too.
He's not
But
available.
I just was talking to my man. I just shot him a text before we started because he's a big time Hawks fan. And when we beat them the other night, I sent him a text. When I say I didn't hear you. You know how I talk.
Right.
Oh, you want to wait till next time? Who not? He started getting crazy. So he called me today.
Of course, you know that.
I said, well, he just can't fit. I find a way to fit in. You know what I'm saying? And trying too hard. Just can't find a way to fit in to become a scorer. You're a scorer. Just be a scorer. That's all we need. You don't need another 6-man. Send him to the 6-man spot. Another 6-man. Get him out of there and get somebody else, man. Sorry, Charlie.
Damn.
Win some, you lose some. We're not gonna keep losing with you. So.
Ooh. Is he trade bait now? I mean,
No.
Yeah. Yes.
Who won him?
Yo.
Who won him though?
I don't know.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
He's on somebody's bench.
I know y'all want to trade him, but I mean, do you really think he's tradable?
Yeah, he's
his
on somebody's
contract.
bench.
Yeah, his contract is not big.
Short contract.
Yeah, he just not a starter in New York. He might be able to start someplace else. You just never know.
You know what's crazy? He used to kill when he came here in college. Kill in the Garden.
Hey, but it's a different.
You're older now.
Yeah, it's a different scheme. Different. Everything's different. You know what I'm saying? But
Man, ain't not the franchise. So, your mind is different, right? Mindset's different when you got to share the ball a lot. And you're not the catalyst. So.
But you know, I can
But
see.
he's not the catalyst. Sorry, he's not the catalyst because he ain't doing shit.
That's what I'm saying.
He ain't doing nothing.
You know what I can see happening?
Man.
Him getting brought out, and then going to sign with Brooklyn and start killing.
Yo, you know what's That's not
Yeah,
even crazy.
I can see that.
I can
That's
see
not
it.
even
I can
crazy.
see
I
that
can see
happening.
that.
That's not.
I
even
can
see
really
that.
see that happen. I can see them because it's only $2 million deal. They could buy him out. I mean, $2 million. Am I right?
Yep.
They could buy him out, and I can see him saying, "Fuck that, I'm gonna go sign with the Nets. They need a point guard."
Yeah,
Damn.
I can see that too.
I can see him sign with the Lakers. He could be a great six man for them.
Yeah.
And, I mean, anybody that has a
They got
legitimate
Rondo
starting
over there,
point
don't
guard. I mean, as far as like being like Rondo, like you said, Rondo could he could run the show, but like Mike said, you a scorer, be a scorer, do what you do best, man. Go get 30 for us off the bench. You Melo,
That's what we need.
you Melo. You know what I'm saying, let Rondo run the show, and we're gonna be small, but we're gonna kill y'all in the second unit. Most second units ain't that good anyway, so you're gonna be in good position. Ain't too many Suns second unit. Yeah. Yeah.
Big time struggle.
And Kemba would be wide open a lot of times. So, you know,
But it don't matter. He ain't hitting nothing. Even when he's here, he wasn't hitting.
you right.
I mean, he was when he was here. I mean,
Nah, he
shit.
isn't.
I said
He
was.
isn't.
He went to the bench and I said was here. He's still here. He's not here, but he wasn't really hitting. If he was hitting, he wouldn't have been on the bench, right?
Man.
He's not
Just
doing
ain't
nothing
fitting in. He's not fitting in, crowd.
at all.
He's not fitting in.
At all.
It's not. I'm telling you, it's a rough thing to come home and play. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you playing for your home fans, everybody on you, it's a lot of pressure to be here to do work, man.
I would
And
like
it's the
that,
Garden.
try that experience.
Could be, man.
It
It's
could
New York
be.
City, man.
It's his home, not even New York. It's his home. Like,
Hey, listen,
here.
man. But, you know,
We'll never know.
the game ain't really there, though. I tell you that, man.
you know.
That's for sure, man.
Definitely
Oh.
2 steps slower.
So,
Too.
ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
went back. I called Kyrie,
Uh-huh.
and he told me to mind my motherfucking business.
Yeah, shut your
So I
ass.
let y'all know, mind my business. Wait. He said, just wait.
Just wait. Relax. I'll be back. I'm going to take the
Respect
shot.
to you, Kyrie. I'ma wait.
Don't wait. Wait for Kyrie to come back, son. Hey, if it happens.
What's the name is back doing all right?
Who that?
Your man that you picked, crowd. That I told you to pick him.
Who that?
Came from Charlotte. That came from the Celtics. Remember we was on the phone?
Terry Rozier? Oh,
Yeah, Rozier
he's
back.
Rozier?
He doing work.
Yeah, he's
he
doing work.
Killing.
Yeah, he gonna kill you tonight.
Yo,
Oh, I play you tonight?
You got me this week, player.
let me ask you
Oh,
something.
you might get me, son.
Yeah, let me ask you something, man.
Don't
You know,
mind.
Shit looking shitty.
before the season started, right? You know, I made a big prediction, right? Like, and I said that Anthony Edwards would be, the face of the NBA. Like, are you guys starting to lean towards that yet?
No.
Alright.
Still don't say that.
Still mellow?
It's a lot to say.
Still
no,
another-
he's still.
No,
But we did say he was gonna be one of those dudes.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
yeah.
But the face, I can't see
yeah.
the face. I don't think he had a personality. You gotta have personality to be the face too.
Nah,
You don't have that.
He got a good personality.
I don't know about the personality yet, but I don't think he's gonna be one of those guys. What Chris is thinking is he's gonna be one of those flashy highlight guys, like a Vince Carter type of guy, highlight type of guy that you're gonna catch banging it on people a lot. I don't think he's gonna be the face of the league.
Hey, man.
Oh, yo.
Keep watching him. He gonna keep coming.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Share.
Hit that
Follow.
button, ladies and
Like. Do all that. You know what I'm saying? Please do that.
Yeah,
Show some love.
I like the kid, man. I saw Jimmy Butler get in his face the other day. Back Jimmy Butler down to him, man. Get up out of here, man. I don't care who you are. I know
Right.
you are. You Jimmy Buckets. I you know what I'm saying? I came to get buckets too. Kid's the real deal, man.
Nah, he a problem. He's a problem
Yeah.
child.
And he doesn't even know the game, man. He's just balling.
Wild child.
Watch when he really knows the game and starts really knowing where to get his buckets at and knowing, really paying attention to defenses and what schemes they're putting out there. He's gonna be a serious problem. But I don't think it's gonna be in Minnesota though.
Most time it isn't.
I can see a kid like that coming to New York. To be honest speaking.
How many big players that they have in Minnesota, really? Besides,
They had some, man. They did have some.
They had some good
But
players. They just never had them all at the
That's
same
never
time.
panned out.
But that's the thing. Like, if I said mention another team, you would name a player. I just named Minnesota, and you couldn't think of nobody.
You got KG.
But that's what I said. Besides,
Oh, you got.
KG.
Oh no, I mean, but, I know both. So, I mean, that town. Steph was there. You know what I'm saying? You got Anthony.
Kevin Love was doing work over there.
Kevin Love was doing work. Anthony Pillar was there back in the days doing work.
That's the point that I'm making. You just named 5.
If I keep thinking, I could probably name some more. I just, I mean, Minnesota's not my team.
I don't think it's one of the teams. That's my point. I don't think they have that many great players. They got players coming out every so often. Like, they don't have a stretch of players that's there.
Right. They're never there. Right. They're never there all at the same time.
Right.
This is the first time that they've had where now you got D'Lo, you got Edwards, and you got Townsend. That's a good nucleus to start if you can keep them together. And now you can make some noise. You know what I mean? If somebody else decides to sign in. I just don't know about Minnesota.
They got a program they saw. Jimmy Butler said that. Yo, I'm out of here.
No, that was when what's his name was there. That was when Wiggins was there. When Wiggins was there, that's what he was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think Karl Anthony Towns has gone through so much hardship that he ain't soft no more. I think if you blow on him too hard, like, he's ready to explode. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he went through a lot this past year. He got a lot of build up.
He lost like 8 people, man.
Yeah, he got a lot of
build up. A lot of people in his family he lost.
I never even heard of 8 people dying in one family from the
shout out to him, man, for holding his head, man.
Facts. And he's having a good year this year.
He's letting it out right here on the court. Yeah, all that build up stress, he's letting it out. Yeah. Oh my God, he is killing.
And might be too is that, I don't know when my number's gonna be called. I'll do the best I can.
Yeah, listen, man. I see him out there. He in great shape. Threw down an ill windmill two-hand one time. I was like, okay.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Yeah, he's definitely putting in his work, man. I can't be mad at him with that, man.
For some reason, I don't like his game.
Me either.
What don't you like about it?
It just looks ugly.
Yeah, it's clumsy,
Yeah, that's how I look. Now he's nice.
I know what you mean. It looks weird, but it's effective.
Yeah, very effective.
It's
very,
very. I know he sounds like a doofy dude that could play ball.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like.
But he's nice.
Yeah,
not gonna win. But he's nice.
Definitely.
Same facts.
He can shoot.
Listen, the kid got the total package, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I think that this hardship he's had to go through, he is mentally ready to endure anything the NBA does now. Like, I see sometimes now, get a bad foul, he just walk up the court. But before, he would argue with the ref, go back and forth. Now I just feel like he's very locked in, almost like how we felt Joel Embiid was locked in last year. I think Towns is locked in like that, not the numbers wise, but locked in as far as like that. I'm really playing basketball. I'm in great shape, and I'm just balling out here.
Yo, you just said a name, yo. He just came back over COVID, yo. Joel Embiid.
He's a problem.
Jesus Christ, he was killing.
Yeah, he should be well rested. When you get 10 days old, you should be
well. He had COVID though.
Did he have COVID? I thought it was just a contact. Right? I don't think he had COVID. I thought it was just a contact where he had to sit out 10 days.
I'm confused with all this. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm confused. Like, he's vaccinated, but he got COVID, but he gotta sit and like.
Right, because contact. It came in contact with somebody that might have had COVID or that had. It wasn't him having COVID though. It wasn't that. So a lot of these guys is just, and not all of them, but the majority of them who had to sit out is because of the contact issue, not that they've had it. They just isolate for 10 days and make sure that they don't catch COVID. So, you know what I mean? That's
he was out more than 10 days.
He's out felt like 2 weeks, right?
He on my squad. It was a week and a half. He went out on the 8th.
Yeah, 10 days, bro.
10 days. Today is the 28th. He just came back yesterday, Saturday.
Yeah, but when did they have a game though? Before that though?
They had plenty of games before that.
Hey man, glad he's not on my fantasy team. Shit.
Go you back.
Shout out to him though. Shout out to him. Yo, did y'all hear what happened in New York yesterday?
What?
Hold on. It was listen. You mean what?
You ready?
What?
Did you hear what happened? Nobody heard what happened.
Nobody felt the rumble of party.
Word up, man.
Only and you felt that party?
Nobody heard the city rocking yesterday. What? Yo, the Jets and Giants won. What y'all talking about, man? The city was rocking, man. Every ball when the Jets had today. Every ball was popping yesterday. Everybody went home happy last night. Yesterday. Yeah. Woo. Everybody went home. If you was in the city, everybody left happy. Like, yes. Nobody's mad. Next week, different story. But this week we rocking. We rocking, y'all. Can't nobody be mad, man. We thought I ain't gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. I wasn't too sure until it was like 20 seconds left and we got the ball back. Other than that, I was like, okay, it ain't gonna happen today. The Giants, same thing.
Can't count on them to finish it
until it's over. Definitely them. You know what I'm saying? The Giants.
It gotta be over.
The Giants had a great game. You know what I'm saying? Defensively all game. And then it was like, in the fourth quarter, it was like, oh, man, you're gonna lose this game now? That we done played a great game? No, the defense did not let them down, man, ladies and gentlemen. Jets and Giants win, man. You can't be mad about the weekend if you're a Jets and Giants fan.
Knicks fan too. Knicks won too.
Oh, they won too? Oh, man, it was rocking really for them.
Knicks beat the
Sure did. Sure was.
It was really rocking in the city for real, man.
This weekend was lit.
The boss got paid. That's a fact. They got paid.
Did they?
Because there was fans in there all day long. That's the one
Ball
good
money.
thing. Yeah, that's the one good thing. Like people don't realize here in New York, like how like they are really diehard fans, and they go to diehard places where they just everybody's there. Everybody's a Knicks fan. Everybody's a Giants fan. Everybody's a Jets fan. Everybody just pro New York, and it's a bunch of love in the air. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of love, brother.
Shout out to
next
all
week. We be
fans.
scrapping again.
Yeah, you know,
Then
be pissed off. Yeah, be pissed off. You know what I'm saying? But this week,
No, that was yesterday.
word up. This week we good. Next week, like I said, hey, anything can happen. Who knows what's gonna happen with us? But we look good. I'm happy to get a win. You know what I mean? And hey, it's when in our picks, I'll take that loss this week. It's all right.
Yeah, I'll take it this week too.
It is all right.
Especially I went undefeated last week, so I could afford it.
Nah, you killed last week. I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, the Rams fool's gold, man. Yo, in the beginning of the season, we all had the Rams high on our list. Like they was killing.
What's that? 3 in a row?
I think
3 in a row?
It looked terrible out there.
I don't know.
Defense can't stop nobody with all that talent they got. Offense can't do nothing. Even adding Odell, I don't know what's going on. The run game's non-existent. I'm confused about everything that's going on in Los Angeles, man, with the Rams. Like,
They looked so good.
yeah, the first 5 weeks,
fell so fast. It's crazy how they just dropped.
They better regroup and get their shit right. I don't know what's going on. Go back to the basics or something. Maybe y'all doing too much trickery. I don't know.
Doing too much something.
Get it together, man.
Get it together.
Whatever you doing, Rams.
For real.
Y'all looking sus.
That's not even a word,
Man.
Shit.
My Bulls had a rough week this week, ladies and gentlemen.
Not that bad.
Yeah, man, it was a rough week, man.
It wasn't that bad.
Anytime you lose to the Houston Rockets, it's a rough week, man. I don't care who you
We
are.
went in there taking them light. That's what that was.
Yeah, you can't start playing the last 5 minutes of the game, man. We gotta stomp these dudes from the get-go so that their heart is broken. You can't give a young team that got athletes and like I'm just balling, and now they hot. And don't get me wrong, they was hitting unbelievable shots, but still, you gave them too much life. Can't take bad loss like that. I don't mind the Miami loss, but you know we lost 3 games this week here.
That was a good game.
You know what I'm saying? You lose 3 out of 4. I mean that's a bad week. I don't care who you are. But you know what I'm saying? It happens. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we can't. I would have rather the 2-2. Like I said, I don't mind when you got a good luck. The Miami game was a tough loss. All right. Big shot at the end. All right, I get it. But it's unexcusable when you lose to the Houston Rockets. I don't care who you are. Sorry. I don't mean disrespectful, but if you're a team that's trying to compete and be in the playoffs, this is not a team you're supposed to lose to.
3-16.
Word up. And one of the wins is from us. Fuck out of here. Shit. Lucky I ain't at practice. Woo. They'd be like, damn, Chris, I thought you was just hit cut hair. Oh, they'd be like, thought you was assistant coach after a while. You just hit a cut out here, nigga. You ain't hit it. Oh, for real? Oh, my bad. That's how mad I was the other day when we lost. Like, are you shitting me? Fuck out of here, man. Yo, that loss is worse than the Nick loss. And hearing Mike talk shit. For real. Nah, I can take that. The Knicks are a good team. I can take that L. They're a good team. All right, they're a decent team.
All right, say that.
They're a decent team.
They're not a good
They're not the Rockets. That's for sure. So I'm not going to, you know what I mean? Can't do that. Nah, man.
Still early.
Yeah, but still, you cannot lose a
It
team.
can turn into the Knicks.
But when you're trying to, you know, make a statement,
nice little
and
run.
you cannot have these kind of losses. These are teams that you have to beat, no matter what. This is not a team that, they're not gonna be. They're in the lottery. We already know that now. They might win 15 games all year. Fuck, you want to be on that 15 list? Fuck out of here.
Does it matter if you win it all?
Does it?
Okay.
No, I really.
Mike got a special announcement.
Oh,
That's
shit.
Mike got a special
Word
announcement.
up.
That's
what you got, Mike?
What's
Mike?
What's
What you
the
got?
special announcement?
No special announcement.
What the hell? So you just so wait. So
I thought you blew that horn
I
there.
thought you blew the horn like.
Yo, did he see you driving? Did he see you driving by and blew the horn?
Else, when it's talking about the big time Bulls, man, keep talking about that.
Well, I'm just real. You know what I'm saying? You know, that was a bad loss, man. You know what I mean? So can't have them losses against them teams. Sorry, it's not acceptable.
Sure can't.
That's right. Yo, so on a fight that I didn't even watch, right? Which because it wasn't a big fight. This guy from Australia, George Kambois Jr., stuns Teofimo Lopez to win the lightweight world titles that Lopez had obtained when he beat Lomachenko. And he just basically fucked up a lot of his...
Person?
Who? Lomachenko? Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Definitely Lomachenko. Lomachenko's ill. But definitely fucked up a lot of money for himself here. This was in basketball terms, this was a Dennis Schroeder turning down that bread.
Damn.
This was
this
was one of those where had you had lost to a Tank Davis or one of these other champions, you know what I mean? Now you get a rematch clause, now you get double money. Now nobody wants to fucking see you fight. And you was popping mad shit before that. I'm gonna knock him out in the first round. And you got dropped in the first round.
Shut up.
Yes, he did. You can look it up, sir. I had to look it up because I didn't watch the fight live, so I had to watch it on rewind. But yeah, man, like it was just you can't talk shit and then come in and lay an egg, and then now it's like you're not even out of the picture. Now this kid here is gonna be in the picture. I don't know if he had a rematch clause. If he did, you know what I'm saying, he might be able to win. But if he gets the belt back, he better go sign for a big deal and have a rematch clause in that. This way, he gets paid twice. But you know, this is the fight game, man. Styles make fights, and if you come in now on your A game when you the A guy and you talking shit because you the A guy, I'm the A-list. That was a whole hold up with him and Tank fight. He on the A side. Fuck that. I'm on the A side too. So but nobody wants to split the money. Everybody thinks they should get more purse because they are higher up. One's pay-per-view, one's not. Blah 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 blah. As a boxing fan, all we want to do is see the damn fights, man. We don't give a damn about y'all goddamn politics. Just make the motherfucking fights, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, right. But now look at him. He fucked up. And now if he wins that fight, if he had his belts, now he could call Tank out still. Now you chase him from the bottom again. You got to start all over again. Hopefully, like I said, you get a rematch and you back at it. If not, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I mean? This is the fight game. You'll just be out. Might be on ESPN next. Who knows? I mean, ain't no HBO boxing. And I don't mean ESPN Plus either. I mean Friday Night Fights. It's for people that that really understand boxing, know what I'm talking about. I don't mean ESPN Plus. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Where now your fights went from arenas to now you're in a hall. When you get to that, just be fucking retire unless you got mad taxes or some shit like that. And don't take this punishment. Don't be these motherfuckers.
Take this beat down.
Don't take these promoters beat down for the money. Fuck out of here. Tell Bob Arum, eat a dick, make the fights. I just said Bob Arum don't like him.
Supposed to be fighting again.
Seriously? No.
Tyson Fury can't wait to fight Deontay Wilder again. Predict another KO.
Keep getting that money from him. Easy work, as Floyd would say. Shit.
You want to see that?
Again?
Hey man, listen. Anytime you get a heavyweight fight where there are 5 knockdowns, hey,
I'm good, bro.
Sign me up, man.
I'm kind of good too, yo.
I'm good, bro.
No, there's other fights I want to see. Yeah, don't get me wrong. There's other fights I want to see, but if it's on, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch 5 knockdowns by heavyweights. That means there's some real blows being thrown. And
if it's on, I'm gonna watch it, but it ain't a fight that I'm like, ooh, go ahead and book that.
Oh, I ain't paying for it. I don't pay for it.
I don't want to book to watch it. No.
I don't pay for fights anyway. Shit. Go to people's crib.
Yeah, it is.
Exactly. But nah, listen, man. You know, he probably feel like anybody else. Listen, you know, you won, you beat him. You know what I'm saying? But you also got dropped twice. And like you say, like you showed Kraft, it was a real slow count, man. You know what I mean? So
Real slow.
And he broke his hand 3 places. I mean, you with all that? Sober for him? Sober, Rover. But anyway, man, shout out again, man. Bottles up too, man, to the, George Cambois. He Junior. He showed up. He showed his A game, beat the champ, and that's what it's about when you beat the champ. After he's talking shit, that's what you're supposed to do. Drop him in the first round and whoop his ass the whole fight. Unanimous decision. Peace. Ha. Shout out to you, George. Jorge. If I was Spanish, Jorge. And see, this to keep it in boxing, man. Shawn Porter retired, man, from boxing after the Terrence Crawford fight. It was rumors at first, but he definitely retired afterwards. Yeah, he had an interview where he said that he win, lose, or draw, he was gonna retire anyway. It's very rare when a fighter has that mentality that he wins those fights. I could be wrong, but you know what I mean. I've been watching the boxing game for a while, and the guy was, a few guys like, I was trying to see if I had it still. If I had it, I was gonna stick around, but now I'm gonna retire. You should retire before that. I mean, I'm speaking, you know what I'm saying?
Get that money
right. He get that little quick check, man.
Oh, it wasn't little. He got $4 million for that fight.
All right.
So
that quick check.
Yeah, he's good money. He's straight now. And I do mean good money. Yeah, hell yeah. Why not? What else
pay your corner man. Pay your corner. Get him the trainer and all that.
That's right.
Take yours.
Get everybody the fuck up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go live.
Take 3. Get that mill away to the rest of them, and it's over.
Get to our picks.
Yeah, man. Let's get to our picks, man.
I don't know what I did this week.
Me neither. I gotta find.
I know what you didn't do.
Yeah.
What I didn't do.
You didn't pick the Jets.
Damn sure didn't.
That we didn't. All right, let's see how we did. Kraft. The Ravens won. It's minus. The Ravens won, man. Minus. What's the name? What'd you say, Kraft? It was a turnover fest when you turned it on?
Oh, man. About half. It was turnover, interception, interception.
Lamar Jackson had 4 interceptions. They still won, man. Shout out to them, man. They won. Ravens. What's the name won? Pats won. Did the Chargers win? I didn't see that. Did Denver win or the Chargers win?
It's terrible, yo.
Denver won.
Huh? Denver won? Ah, damn. Only Mo won that.
Terrible, brother.
The Bucks won, right?
You know it.
Dallas lost. Mike, you was the only one to pick Dallas. What's the name? Las Vegas. Mike, you had a pretty good week this week.
I did.
Yeah, he only lost 2 games. 6
Look at Crab. You can see Crab face when he just I won.
6-2 this week.
Oh man, dude, right there, boy.
Sorry.
Yep, 6-2 this week. Crab, you are
terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible this week. Terrible.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're 4-4. You're not bad.
It's just the Giants fucked me up.
Yeah, 4-4 this week. They were supposed to do their regular, but it's all good.
Yeah. I'll get it back next week.
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, you'll get it back.
I stunk it up.
Yo, can we finally
2
get
and
the total
6
when
this
you
week.
done?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I got you, man. I got you.
Yo, every week is I got you. Next week we want to know where we at, yo.
I got you. Boss Dawn, you got 1, 2. You got 3 wins.
Straight piece.
Mike was 6-2. Kraft was 4-4. Boss Dawn, you was 3-5. I was terrible this week at 2-6.
Crab, you was 4-4.
4-4.
And
last week, you had such a great week last week.
Yeah, I did. Jets and Giants let me down. All right.
Yeah.
And Mo was 4-4 this week, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's get to these picks real quick.
Who we got?
We got the Jets and the Giants, yo. We'll talk about it. Mike on top. We ain't gonna talk about this too long.
Damn, Jets and Giants.
I mean, excuse me, Jets and the Dolphins.
Damn, scared the evening. What's the name? Going with Miami. MIA, baby. Who you got?
I got Miami too. Damn, I was gonna go with New York.
You got Miami.
Yeah.
We know who you got, Mike.
Who I got, Chris?
Jets, right?
Oh, that's the
know
Giants,
it.
yo.
Oh, the Giants?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought it was the Jets.
The Giants and the Dolphins. I might have said the Jets. I don't know.
I'm going with Giants. Word up.
Giants.
The Dolphins.
Oh, we still there? All right. Crab is still MIA. Mike is Giants. What's going? What's next?
Eagles and the Jets.
Man, we can beat the Eagles. Still going with the Eagles.
I'm going with the Eagles, too.
I'm not going to change my picks, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go against the Jets because
Who
they
you got,
keep
Mike?
winning. Keep winning.
You said what?
That's what we said.
Against
Who
who?
you got?
Against who?
The Jets and the Eagles.
I got the Jets. Chris already said it.
Just wanted to hear you say it. Next week, you be like, yo, I didn't say it. Chris said it.
Right. All you're going to say next week is Mike won again.
Let's get our real picks.
Yo, the Bills and the Patriots.
Ooh.
I'm going BILLS.
Taking the Patriots.
I am going with. Tag. I don't know which Buffalo team. You said Buffalo. Boston. Who you got, Crab?
Patriots.
I'm gonna come back to that one.
No, you can't come back to that one.
Why can't I?
No, because we picking now.
Right. So I'm gonna come back to see what I'm gonna pick. I don't know yet.
What?
I don't know what type of craziness he talking
I gotta be rushed now. Gotta be rushed.
You ain't got to
Yes,
rush.
yes.
But
Yeah.
you got to pick now.
Why,
Pick
the
your
show
team
ain't
to-
over.
It's about to be.
It's not.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our final words. We about to wrap it up.
Come on, man. We got 5 more.
All right. Oh, that was some good games.
Hey.
Really.
While Chris is waiting to get his pick, man, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah,
Leave
definitely.
a comment.
Hit that button down there, please. Leave a comment saying, what the hell's taking them
I
so
just
long?
feel funny. Picking the Patriots.
I know you do.
That's up, man.
But you go ahead and write it down. Then you ain't got to pick it. Just write it down. You got to say it out loud so everybody hear you.
I'm going with Buffalo. Boom. Feel better now?
I'm the only one to pass.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. The Chiefs and the Broncos.
I think Kansas City is back. Who you all got? Who you got, Crab? Who you got?
I got the Chiefs.
Mike, Boston.
What's on? Who you got? What up, Ching? I got Ching.
Chiefs. You got 2, Mike?
Yeah.
What's next, Crab?
Chargers and the Bengals.
Tough one, man. Where's that? Los Angeles? Or
Yep. Cincinnati.
Cincinnati? Boston said Cincinnati. Crab, you said Cincinnati?
No, I didn't.
What you said?
Can I come back to it?
Yeah.
No. Chargers.
Mike?
Give me the Chargers.
The Buccaneers and the Falcons.
Oh, give me them Bucks. Give me all the Bucks. All the moolah.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bucks too. Crab?
You know I'm going with it. I don't go against it.
2 more.
Moolah.
2 more games. 2 more games.
The Ravens and the Steelers.
Ravens.
At the Steelers.
Yo. So I said Big Ben is done, right? And he needs to retire, right? said that, right?
You did say that.
But like anybody else knows, this is any given Sunday. It could look trash this week. It look great next week.
That is a doubt.
So you going with Ravens?
You know it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Even though I do want to go with Big Ben.
Oh man, I want to go with the Steelers now.
It ain't too late to change.
Whatever, it ain't too
Word,
late.
it ain't too late.
Don't be scary.
Yeah.
Don't be scary.
Oh, I want to change. All that crap.
You couldn't wait. You just want me to do that. You can't wait for me to do something.
I don't care what
Guess
you
what?
do. I don't care what you do.
I ain't fanning that fire.
Who else got to pick on that?
Boston and Mike. Who y'all got?
Who you got?
What? I said the Ravens, right?
Okay.
Oh. Who you got, boys, on? Ravens? You got Ravens, too. Cowboys and the Saints.
Man.
I picked the Cowboys and got burnt twice.
I'm going with the Aints, man. I'm gonna go with the Aints. Give me them boys.
I'm going with the Aints.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, the internet be killing the Cowboys though, man.
Word up.
Yeah, they be killing them. Social media is not playing around with them all.
Yo.
That's a real talk.
Can't lose with all that talent, man. Not in the NFL.
Can't lose to all the talent.
Something wrong with Ezekiel Elliott, yo. He's hurt or something. His numbers have been going down every game.
Yeah.
Every game.
It's killing me in fantasy too. But I did win this week, so I'll take it.
Hey.
I'll take any win. Just trying to get.
Who you going with, Mike?
I'm going with the Cowboys.
Where they playing at?
With the Saints. I'm taking New Orleans. I'm taking the Saints.
They had Saints.
Oh, give me the Saints. Give me the Saints.
Give me
the Saints.
I want the Cowboys.
Seriously, man.
The Saints ain't really been doing good to me though, but
yo, make your pick, yo.
I just said the Saints.
And then give me the Cowboys.
I'm going with Dallas. Y'all can figure that.
I'm going with.
But
yo, Chris only got so much ink in that pen, yo.
Fourth dawn. Okay.
with such confidence.
Mm-hmm. That's how boys don't be saying
I'm taking them Aints. I'm taking those Aints.
That's it. That's eight.
That's
Yep.
eight.
That's
Good.
eight, ladies and gentlemen. That's eight. That's eight.
So last week, who had the best record last week?
You did.
No.
You were 6-2.
Oh yeah, this week before that, then Matt Crab was 7-0.
8-0.
Yeah.
Because we was waiting for the Monday game.
Oh, who won the money again that night?
I did.
What was the money again?
I'll tell you right now.
But you wound up being 7-1.
I mean, well, you had the best record, so
Either
that's
way.
what I'm doing.
Either way, it don't even matter. No matter.
You know what I'm saying?
Catch
I
up.
had the best record before too, so.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
The
Tell you.
week before that.
I can tell you, I know nothing about football. Don't call me for the
Yeah.
Yo, who to pick?
Yeah. Not at all.
I am not Jimmy the Greek, okay? You will lose your money if
I
you
don't know
bet with
nothing
me.
about football. I'm just lucky.
And that's why you go to luck.
I'm picking with colors and going against Mike.
That's it. That's how you win. Sometimes you
That's
just
my
gotta
strategy.
you gotta do picks, ladies and gentlemen, and then flip it. Just flip it.
No, if you don't know nothing, you pick colors and then you go against the dude that you don't like on it. So any pick he pick, I just go against it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's Craft's motto. How you do?
I always smell the hate, man.
And
This shit is so real.
always Milana.
You know what's so crazy?
Always Milana.
I never mentioned his name.
Always. You did. You
I
said
did.
go against Mike.
I did.
And then you said go against the person you don't like.
Okay.
You right, and you made a rhyme out of it, so I knew you really loved it.
I didn't mean to make it rhyme. I didn't even know I made it rhyme. Well,
Yo.
yeah, it's you I'm talking about then. Yeah, Mike, go
Yo.
against you. Okay.
I want to try something new this week, man. Give me tell me about a sports highlight that you saw that you know what I mean was ill this week.
Wasn't it?
That's a lot.
Anthony Edwards.
Which
Okay.
one?
One of his dunks.
Which one? Oh, that was easy. That was easy. I'm gonna do the same thing. Football with the touchdowns.
No, you know what the
Touchdown.
illest? No, you know what my illest sports highlight this week?
What?
The oldest tennis player in the world, 97 years old, got to play against Nadal, and they
Okay.
played. They, you know what I'm saying? he showed him some love and played with him, man. Played against him. Of course it was a tap across, but this man is 97 years old, man, still moving around. So that was a highlight for me.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That was nice. Sports highlight, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't watched no sports highlight this weekend. This weekend was all about my fish tank. Moving, setting it up, I ain't watching no sports. I ain't catch no highlights. I ain't watch no ESPN. No nothing. No nothing. Ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to Big Mike. Got me onto the tanks. Helped me out with the tank yesterday.
Got you every time.
Not you, my other big. I said Big Mike, not Little Mike. What's wrong with this dude, yo? I ain't say Mike Nice. Shout out to Big Mike.
Guys, it's crazy. What was the best? I saw a lot of highlights, man, from football. Anthony Edwards' joint was crazy. Obi Toppin had a good dunk.
Towns was crazy too.
Saying all that stuff. Obi Toppin.
He definitely had a nice dunk, man. That was ill.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Sure.
What else did I see that was ill?
Highlight of the week.
How you ask the question and you don't even have a highlight ready?
I did. I said what's name? I was saying what else I saw.
Oh,
that was
Obi Toppin.
Yeah, Obi Toppin.
Oh, okay.
Caught an ill dunk. Yeah, he caught a nice dunk.
Crazy dunk. Bang.
It was crazy how it would have ran.
Crazy.
He got ups. That's for sure. He got bungees, as the kids would say. Bungees.
Definitely got bungees.
I did see Leonard Fournette had 4 touchdowns. He got busy. He killed. Nah.
No.
Obi Toppin's gonna be a player in the NBA. I think he needs to just work on his handle just a little bit better. And I think that's the real weak part of his game, putting the ball on the ground and be able to make some creation for himself one-on-one. You know what I'm saying, with the ball instead of system-wise. But nah, I think he's definitely the real deal. I like his game, and they don't have no real plays for him. He still be getting buckets. So you know, I always like guys that don't have plays called from that get buckets. Yeah, that was it. I mean, it's hard with NFL. So many great touchdowns in the NFL, but like,
What about that good catch?
the one-hand joint, right? Yeah, that joint was ill.
Yeah, that was ill.
In between his legs, everything. Caught it in between his legs. Can't be stopped. Yeah, can't be stopped.
Hold that.
Hold that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, man, that's another episode. This is another episode of Choppin' Up Sports, man. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, just give our closing comments and you know what I'm saying, and be gone. Peace out, Mike. You know we like to start with you.
Nope, I'm always second.
All right,
You on second?
Craft. Gotta start with
Always
Craft.
second.
My closing words is go along with the get along. That's it.
Go along with the get along.
That is all right. Words to live by, ladies and gentlemen.
Definitely not words to live by. So not going along with everybody that's getting along. I'm doing my own thing. But I'm definitely going to say, keep an eye out. If you smell a rat, it's a rat. If people not going to grow with you and grow around you, when you growing, you cut them weeds and don't be afraid to get rid of them motherfuckers. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. And don't worry about the small stuff.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep flowing.
Keep flowing.
Keep going.
My joint is shout out to all the jurors, man, in the Ahmad Aubrey case, man. You did the right thing. These idiots kind of just told themselves anyway, but you know what I'm saying, I'm glad y'all didn't pull the race card and try to say, well, they're innocent, you know what I'm saying, because they're white. Thank you for the good white folk that was on the jury.
He say he was a savage because he had toenails, long toenails.
Huh?
What?
Ahmad Aubrey?
Yo, man, the defense attorney said that.
Yeah, they crazy, man.
Never heard of such foolery.
Yeah, this is what we dealing with, ladies.
Savage toenails.
Yeah, but
Clip your toenails, fellas.
Please, fellas.
Crab better not never get in trouble, boy.
My shit's clipped. My feet is ugly, but my toes is clipped.
That's mad crazy.
Yo, toenails, man. You see the guy with toenails, that does something to you?
He is savage. He a savage.
No, son.
That's gonna be the new shit. Niggas gonna be on the beach like that's a savage nigga right there. That's a savage nigga right there. Yeah. That nigga's a savage.
Cutting up.
How you know, nigga? Look at that nigga toes, yo.
This nigga cutting
Crazy, yo.
This nigga
Crazy,
cutting up chick sheets with his feet. Yo,
Rest in
man.
peace.
Oh man. Shout out to those jurors though, man. I'm glad they did the right thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
It was kind of easy though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
They did tell on themselves.
I mean, yo,
They
man.
told on themselves.
Listen, man. So was Rodney King. Like, I was
Yo,
playing
did
today.
you do that?
Like,
Yes, I did that.
we
Did you
can-
do this? Yes, I did that.
Yo,
Did
I
you
was
do
like,
this? Yeah. Why are you asking me that? Yeah,
I was like, why? What am I watching right now?
Yeah,
Like, we still like this is still a case. Like, why? Like, these dudes is basically told everything. So was he threatening? No.
no,
Did he have a weapon? No.
no,
Did he resist? No.
Nope.
Like,
So all he had to say was the guy was threatening, and then it would have been a challenge.
oh yeah, hell yeah.
But-
Yeah.
we seen the video. We seen the video. You know he wasn't threatening.
Dummy. And shout out to the dummy who taped it and incriminated himself too.
He said, yo.
You jackass.
Yeah, he said, yo.
You get the jackass of the
I
year
should've-
award for that
I
one,
should
man.
just sat on my porch and mind my business.
You damn
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
you
yeah,
stupid
man.
ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
Sat on the porch and mind my
The,
business.
No, he wasn't.
the powers that be though, you couldn't take it. You was just as thirsty as those other two dudes, and you got the same fate they got. You know what I'm saying? You know, you could have stopped it too. You could have
Damn
wrote,
sure
hey,
coulda
stopped your
stopped it,
car and just made sure, hey, all right, go about your business, man. Let's not start fighting no gun. You still just sit back and watch and tape, and you know, hey, you got off your porch for all the wrong reasons.
Low face.
Dumbass.
Dumbass.
But good looking out for the tape though.
Yeah, thank you.
You have to get. I'm surprised. You know, I listen to the morning show in the morning. I'm surprised that he hasn't on Hot 97 got You Played Yourself or on 105 Donkey of the Day. Like, I'm surprised he hasn't gotten it. He should have gotten it numerous times. He should be like the king of it. You know what I'm saying? But good looking out though. We needed that evidence. Thank you.
Did.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know they would have lied and said everything.
Oh
They
man,
would have planted guns. They would have planted a knife. They would have did everything. They probably would have shot themselves.
we'd have never known it was them.
A word. They
We'd
would have
have
did it.
never known it
You
was
ain't
them.
never lied, crap. We would have
They
never
just found
known.
a dead body.
That was it.
Still investigating.
Still investigating, dumbasses. Good looking out. Stupid
Thank you.
is, stupid does. But anyway, yo, look forward to another episode of Chopping Up Sports, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all watching, man. Like and subscribe, man. And, you know, yo, man, we be back at it next week like we always are.
Peace.